and water my wrist.
This is Salt Lake City, Jazz basketball.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Utah. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered a performance for the ages. He ended up with 62 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now, here's MP. Jordan Clarkson missing his last shot. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 6.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking.
26. Quick hands, impressive.
Okay, I got you. First team foul.
Here's Clarkson. His last outing, he had 24 points. Down low. And Conley gets it to go. The assist. Clarkson. Conley's got his second bucket.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
From 12 feet out, MP, no good. Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Craig kicks to Gobert. Out left to the wing. Now the pass to Craig. And here's... Shot clock at 5. Gobert with a screen for Clarkson. Fires from 18. Good defense by MP. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. On the wing, James. MP sets the screen for James. Sinks the triple.
Really nice looking stroke on James. His shot from out at the arc. He can make the three-point shot look so easy, just like he does every other part of the game.
Now here's Craig. This game he had 13. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice. How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Conley. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. And here is Conley coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. From deep. Another miss by Utah. Timberwolves leading by 6. LeBron kicks to MP. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to MP. A 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
26.
MP's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Conley. Banked in off the glass.
For 2.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And here is Conley, following the 3 from MP. Conley, the pass to Gobert. And he comes up with the deuce.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
Williamson outside. Passes it to LeBron. On the wing, MP. A baseline J. And it's Bazley with the rebound.
Very surprised that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Edwards against Clarkson. Gobert dishes to Clarkson. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
We're not through here. Watch your back.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Even early in his career, Zion Williamson presents problems for defenses, and even after they forced a missed shot. Coach said Zion is a bull in a china shop when it comes to offensive boards. We need to get bodies on him whenever there is a missed shot, or he'll eat us alive. Kevin, that means 5 guys have to pay attention to Zion at all times. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Bazley from deep three-point range.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Clarkson. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Shoots over Towns. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
He's been an absolute non-factor. zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Edwards can't hit.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. Hits the three-point in the fall. Conley's got 10 points.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
MP, no good. Jazz trail by 7. Conley with it. Now defended by MP. They double team Conley. He kicks to Gobert. And he drops it in from the low post.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Puts the move on. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Now, here's Clarkson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Conley's shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 5. Over in the corner, Edward. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on, get wild, it's your jazz dancers. Give them a hand, fans, your jazz dancers.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota.
When we start
Dixon's
trying.
checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Vanderbilt comes in for Williamson. McDaniels, he's checked in for James. And it's Josh Hart in for Edwards. Now here's Parker. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Powell kicks to Butler. Back to Powell. Right wing. Gafford passes to Powell. Here's McLaughlin. First shot, first basket. He's off the blocks fast.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Vanderbilt. A 3 from MP. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Kicks to Powell. Parker passes to Powell. Jazz passing it around. Parker finds Butler. Launches it. He'll hit that one. And Minnesota will come the other way.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you want to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And Utah has possession. Following the 3 from MP. And there's the call on Jared Butler.
You ate all that. You can't close it out.
Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
MP, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's McLaughlin. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. McDaniels dishes to MP. And again, Minnesota.
Timeout.
And those aren't the type of three-point.
Utah timeout call.
Listen up, y'all.
Hey, we haven't started trying yet, MP. We haven't started trying.
Jazz trail by 17. Here's McLaughlin. Here he goes. And the rejection by MP.
Utah.
By MP. Parker kicks to Butler. And the layup is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Hart the pass to MP. And another three for Minnesota.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now, here's McDaniels. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. MP, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's McLaughlin. No good. Good defense by MP. To the middle. Dixon passes to Vanderbilt. And here's MP for three. Carries it from three-point range.
That's his first personal
Don't
foul.
sweat it, guys.
First team
MP
foul.
won't keep playing like this.
Pointer.
Number 26.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Jazz. 19-point game. McLaughlin, the pass to Butler. Rebounded by Hart.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Utah shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Here's McLaughlin. Good defense by MP. Timberwolves leading by 19 points. McDaniels dishes to MP. Feeds it to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's McLaughlin. Over MP. Another miss by Utah.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And the dunk
Number
by MP.
26.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Parker outside. They need this. No good on the last second attempt there.
That's the end of the first quarter. The Jazz 20, the Timberwolves 43. And your Jazz Dancer.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
Number
They definitely
26.
had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we got Anthony Edwards. LeBron James is out there.
Anthony Edwards.
You're calling a good game,
That's
Ref.
his
Keep it
first
up.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Mike Conley. 2 shots.
Mind those with the resilience to battle back.
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate.
Backcourt violation.
Well, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around.
Utah
Act
ball.
like you've been there before.
Does a
No
little bit of
big
everything
deal.
out there, and outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. And Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal player. Thanks, DA. The shot by Beasley, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Conley into the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the base. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It does a lot for Conley's overall game when he's attacking. He wants to give the D more to worry about than just passing and shooting.
Towns finds MP. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. MP's got 40 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Conley, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Jordan Watson.
Here's Conley. Again, Conley missing. The Timberwolves have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And here's MP for 3. For Utah, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Conley's shot is off.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Edwards. Gobert with the block. To the left side wing. The 15-footer, and it's Conley that time on the assist from Clarkson.
Assist by Jordan.
Clarkson's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is Conley's game. Just terrific with that mid-range. The D has to be much more concerned.
The pass to Gobert. Jazz passing it around. Here's Bazley. Shot from a low block, and he hit. It's the jumper for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
This is it to Williamson. Just his first attempt. No good that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Craig kicks to Conley. Inside. Gobert the screen. And that one is off. Good defense by MP. Edwards passes to MP. Now the feed to LeBron. Good, in the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the rejection by LeBron.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that play.
Now here's Conley. He's got 16. Here's Bazley. Gobert with the screen on MP. Plays it up and banks it in.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
James finds MP. Now here's Towns, defended by Gobert. And here's MP for 3. Gets it from downtown. MP's got 45 points.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Conley against MP. Conley the pass to Clarkson. Back to Conley. Now Clarkson, just 5 on the clock. Nice move. Shooting foul.
Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Jordan Watson taking 2 shots.
toothpaste that's already out of the tube, but I really believe if you cut 10, 12 games off the regular season, it would be great for everybody. Can't do it. It is a long season, so whenever you can massage minutes of your top players, I think that's a good thing.
Unbelievable force and power. Zion hanging 280 plus on the rim.
Here's Baisley. He's covered by Westbrook. Clarkson for three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Clarkson on the wing.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
LeBron kicks to MP. Pass to Williamson. And here's MP for three. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. 48 points for MP.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Conley. 16 points for him. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Balmora. He's covered by Clarkson. The three from MP. Utah with the rebound. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
They're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Mike Powell comes in for Baisley. Parker's checked in for Torrey Craig. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. Timberwolves also with the sub. Dixon.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Minnesota. Powell the pass to McLaughlin. Six on the shot clock. He dishes it to Parker. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake that frees the D. Parker's got his first basket.
Muscle up. That's what Parker's telling those guys trying to defend him in the paint. He's really good at establishing his post position down low.
The three from MP. Powell pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Gafford throws it down.
Maybe not a natural born distributor, but Clarkson working to keep his teammates involved.
At the elbow, it's MP. And that one goes incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
MP is putting on a show. Clarkson passes to Gafford. And the officials call goaltending. So the score
now into the lineup for substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half. The Jazz 41, the Timberwolves 69.
Comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Clarkson is out there with Conley. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Baisley in at the foursome. That's the group right now for Utah. Now, here's Clarkson. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. And he drives in. Great D that time from Edwards.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Conley following the bucket by the Timberwolves. A second chance effort. He lays it in. Conley's got 18 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
MP finds Williamson. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. In the corner, it's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Now, here's Clarkson with the drive. And he goes in for the top.
Guard loves to drive it, and somebody on defense needs to rotate in front of Clarkson if you're going to stop it.
And when Towns is on the floor, the attitude of this team, Clark, completely changes. They play with so much more confidence.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, Kevin. He's a floor raiser. In other words, he makes everybody else play a little better and lifts up their confidence. And he does it while... also putting up monster numbers of his own.
Yep, that one goes.
Nice counter move by Clarkson. The defense plays him to take it to the rack. He floats one in on him instead.
Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Clarkson's got 7 points for the quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. MP right side. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Jazz have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Conley the pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen for Clarkson. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first
personal
foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Baisley. Gobert with a screen on Williamson. Knocked away. 5 to shoot. And that'll be Utah.
Utah ball.
In possession. Gobert the pass to Clarkson. 3 on the clock. Over Edwards. Clarkson with a terrific move. And the bucket. Clarkson's got 11.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Right there. To the inside. It's stolen by Gobert. They get a hand on it. And stolen by MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance.
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
First team foul.
It's debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Timberwolves shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And both free throws good for MP. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. With some arc. And Gobert kicks to Craig. Conley against MP. Over MP. And the shot is long.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
James dishes to MP. The Timberwolves again can't hit. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Baisley, covered by Williamson. Poked away, 6 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on James. Conley the pass to Gobert. Good on the bucket. Gobert's got his third bucket of the night.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
And the basket by MP.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Conley, the pass to Bazley. In the corner, it's Clarkson. The dish to Gobert. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Conley.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now, Craig, after the missed three from MP. Conley, the pass to Bazley. To the wing right side. A wide open look here for Craig. Buries the long-range jumper. Craig's got his first 3 points of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open.
Williamson.
Unwilling to let up even
Number 26. The Jazz with the
I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The Jazz making a switch here. Butler's checked in.
For the Jazz, Jared Butler.
There's the pass to Gobert. Outside Butler. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game. James finds MP. Lets it go with a 3. And
Number
another one
26.
falls. Amazing.
3 points.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Butler passes to Bazley. Back to Butler. Launches a 3. Minnesota with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution. Wow. What can you say?
Clarkson with the ball. He's got 11. There's the drive. No good, unable to end this run. LeBron left side. MP left side. Pass to Towns. Back to MP. On the wing, MP. Off target from outside. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. To the paint. Gobert down low. Defended by Towns. And too much time in the lane. They call for the 3-second violation. A different look for Utah. Daniel Gafford comes in for Rudy Gobert. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Westbrook's checked in. Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Jordan McLaughlin. That's his first personal foul.
And free throws. Now he's checked in for Utah. Jabari Parker comes in for Torrey Craig.
Number
Timberwolves
26.
also changing it up. Dixon's checked in for Williamson. McDaniels comes in for James. And Hart subbed in for Edwards. He's got 9. Screen by Gafford. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. He gets it in there. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. MP with it. Butler comes and another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Screen by Parker. And there's the drive. And the rejection by MP. Now Hart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the foul called on MP.
That's his
That'll be his second
foul.
foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Let's close this one out.
Almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Paisley comes in for Dwight Powell. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Parker. And Mike Conley subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. Now here's Conley. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. My personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Williamson. He's out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's MP in at the 1. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Well, their pass it to Clarkson. Out to Conley. Back to Clarkson. Shoots. And they recover it. The Jazz with another miss. Timberwolves have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Back to MP.
That's it.